All right, hey guys, Jason here. We're up here, Vaden Chevy, the one I'm at all the time here in Pooler, Georgia. And we're gonna talk today as I was coming up here, I came up here to make some other videos and I'm noticing something I wanna bring to your attention, you guys that are thinking about buying Colorados. We know that the 26s are nothing major. Actually, what they're doing is they're removing some packages that were optional, making them standard, raising the price, but nothing is really changing on a 2026. However, notice we got some storms rolling through too, so we might see some lightning in the background. But as I'm up here, I'm seeing something that we have not seen in a while, and that is a massive amount of Colorado 2025s coming in right now. And this is important because if you're looking to buy, this is inventory reload. The Colorados have been very scarce here on this lot. The one that I go to in Georgia, or I'm in Georgia, but here's the one at Vaden and Pooler. I go to Franklin one by my house. We go to these dealerships and there, you might find even here, you might find 6 or 8 Colorados here. I show you that stuff lately. Let me show you what's going on. Look at these right off the truck. Okay, right off the truck. It's gonna blow your mind, but we got right here, standard Colorados. Right here, what do we got? We got the amazing ZR2. What do we got right there? We got another ZR2. 2 ZR2s right here, right off the truck. Still taped, not even sent through the P&I department or whatever, where they go through and double check them. I can't remember, but here's another one right here. Another 2025 ZR2 sitting right there. What do we got over here? We got 2 more Colorado ZR2s, right fresh, straight off the truck. Look at this, just delivered today. Not even, like I said, not even been through anything. We got 2 more right here, ZR2s. So look at the color of this red. God, that red is so nice. I love the red, but this is what I wish Tina would have got. If it was me, I love silver. I love silver trucks with black. You just can't get away from it. It is my favorite color, the grays, the silvers. Straight up love them. They're perfect for what I do in the swamps and in the woods and hiding dirt and hiding scratches. They're just that perfect everything color, but man, that red pops and comes to life. Look at how gorgeous that is. Man, it is just so nice, especially with the black accents on the front. So, but we got ZR2s popping in here. We got all that stuff. We got a bunch more here. I'm gonna show them to you. What does this mean for you? What should you be taking away from this? If you are looking to buy a Colorado in 2026, okay, skip the 2026 Colorado. Skip it. There's nothing new. There's no value in it compared to what the 25s are. And if other dealers are experiencing what we're experiencing right now here, there's a ton of 2025s available that are going to be a lot better. And for the last couple months, 25 Colorado prices have been a little harder to negotiate, people have been telling me, because they haven't had the tremendous amounts of inventories, especially in the Trail Boss and the ZR2s. Here we go. Trail Boss. Look at them here, and we're not done. We got a lot more, okay, but we got them right here. You got just stacked up Colorados, another Trail Boss, okay, they're just jamming in everywhere here. Wait till we get over there. We got rows of them. We normally do not see this, and especially considering that production of the 2026 Colorado is already in effect. Today is July 9th. Basically, this week, like 7 or 8 days ago, was when production started on a 26 Colorado and Canyon. I think it was on July 1st or July 2nd. So they are already in production. And yet we are getting so many of these coming into the store still, or coming into lots like this. Man, what a win-win situation. They do not have the 2026 configurator available yet. Chevy did the same thing last year. We did not get the 2025 configurator. I was actually on this lot, standing right over here, and we were actually doing, literally right in front of these 3 palm trees. I was standing right here doing a review on a 2025 Colorado, and I couldn't even tell you a whole lot of some of the things on there because the building price wasn't even active yet. And that was like in April. It was ridiculous how long it took them to actually get the build and price feature on the website going. It's the same thing right now. Chevy does not have the build and price for the for the Colorados, the HDs, or the 1500 Silverados. They do not have it yet. All of these trucks are technically in production right now. That pisses me off how they play that game. But we got another Trail Boss right here. Okay, we got a standard Colorado. I call them standard Colorados because what is it? The LT or whatever it is. It's not a Z70. What's the standard one? The work truck, the LT. Here's a Z71. I don't remember what this is called. And of course, I'm going to pick one without a window sticker, and I can't fit in there anyway. Here's one right here. Does this one have a window sticker on it? It's basically the work truck version, but one step up. I think they call it the LT. What is this right here? What do they call this thing? Let's see. Yeah, LT. So it's the LT is that standard one. One up from the work truck. Basically a work truck with nicer wheels is what it is for the most part. But we got, you know, and I love that new color. We got that. We got white ones here. We got a Trail Boss here. We got a Z71 right here. We got another LT in that cool robin's egg, whatever color it is there. Look at another ZR2 in white, a ZR2 in blue. Notice this. These are both 2025s. Yet on this 2025, the hood looks like mine. This one, being later production, has the TurboMax logo on the hood, both sides. See, that's how it says TurboMax. That was a mid-cycle additional ad on some of them, but some of them do not have it. You can kind of age them by that. This one has been here for a while or was produced earlier because they're not getting that. Some did, some didn't, I think is how that worked. But we have it on here, but we got another ZR2 there. We can just keep going right around. We're not done yet. Oh, we pop over here. What do we got here? We got another LT right here. We got a Z71 right here. This is just getting crazy, the amount of these, and it's good for us, okay? We got another LT right here and another Trail Boss sitting right here. The beauty of this is the negotiating power that you are gonna have. Watch these inventory levels and strike when the iron is hot for the best deals. Buying a 2025 Colorado rather than buying a 2026 Colorado is a very, very smart move. What do we got over here? Another trail, look, we just came around the corner, another white Trail Boss. We got that super cool orange in an LT. Want to verify it's still LT, I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, this one's a WT work truck, so same thing, LT, WT. But, and then we got another red ZR2. Notice this one does not have, we do not have the TurboMax logo on here, but we got another ZR2 right there. Like I said, they're everywhere here. They got tons and tons of them, more so than we've ever seen before. And I'm up here, you know, almost every other week making videos. Man, what an influx. You know, what a nice thing. And I was kind of shocked to see this when I got here. It's good news for you. How's it looking on the Silverados? Well, if we go just for kicks while we're here and we check these Silverados, now they kind of mix them in here between HD and light duty. So you got to kind of look, but I mean, we got a ton of Silverados, and we are at that pivotal point of the year where, like I said, production changeover is happening. We got a lot of 2500s lined up there, and then we also got quite a few 1500s mixed in, a lot of 25s, 15s. Okay, we keep going right on down the line here. Got a couple EVs in here. You got some options, some high countries, but they got a pretty good mix of these available for you still here, which is nice. And I'm sure every lot is gonna look pretty similar to this, especially if they're a bigger kind of lot. What does it mean? It means the deals are there. Take advantage of them. Again, there's nothing from Chevy in 2026 that is better than what they offered in 2025. Again, all they really are doing is technical cost reduction and package modification. Package scalping, I should call it, because what they're doing is they're making you things that on this truck, for example, that are optional to you that you could get if you wanted them but don't have to. In 2026, they're forcing you to get them and pay more for them. That's what we're talking about. So options in the 2025s are always better. The prices are going to be much better. The deals are going to be much better. Everything about buying a 2025 is going to be much better. And what we're seeing on a lot is tons of 2025 inventory still available for you to choose from and find what it is you're looking for. You don't have to buy it now. The deals will get better the longer you wait, but there is a sweet spot. You buy when there's a lot of inventory and they feel that they need to move it. If you wait until the inventory gets too low, many people think, oh, there's only a few left, I'll get a great deal on it. No. When you get down to a certain point, there's only a few left, dealers know that they're going to be able to sell it because it's easy to sell it to other people for that discount. So it's not that hard. You know, it's almost like if you got, let's say, well, I'm trying to think of an example. Let's say that, well, let's use the trucks. Let's say that your lot has 100 2025 trucks that you need to get rid of. You're really motivated to get rid of them because you got truckloads of 2026s coming in, but you got 100 2025s on your lot. You want to move them. When you only got 10 2025s on your lot, you're not worried because you know they're going to go. You already got rid of 90 of them. You know these last 10 will go, and you know they're going to sell for a pretty decent deal, so you're not as willing to negotiate. So there is a fine timeline in there that you need to be on this side of to get that deal. Chevy, right now, in the Chevy world, what I'm seeing on this lot, and if this mimics what you guys are seeing there, man, it is going to be a good year, good last half of the year to be buying a 2025 Chevy truck. That's my opinion. Let me know what you're thinking. Thanks for watching.